Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to set up a custom domain on Google Sites 2025 beginners tutorial. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel and let's get into it. How can you go about setting up a custom domain? Alright, so your first step is to head over to your browser as you'd be working on your custom domain on your browser, and we're going to be using the Google Sites for this tutorial. So open up your browser and simply log on to sites.google.com. It's important to note a few things. You're going to need a Google account if you're looking to set up any custom domain. You're going to need a Google account. You're also going to need to publish your Google site and also a domain you own. Now, you could simply search up some domain providers like namecheap.com, as they actually provide kind of like nice domain and at affordable rates. We have namecheap.com. Just log on to namecheap.com and you can get your domain by simply heading over to the sign up or sign in. In my case, it's to sign in your case, it's to sign up. But before that, we could simply look at a few things about Namecheap. So the .com costs only about $6.50 if you include taxes and other things. And then .net is about $12. I believe these payments are for the year or maybe for months, depending on what kind of website you're looking to get. We also have Build Your WordPress site for about $4.80 a month with over $300 worth of extras for free. I believe these are their current top deals, so you could simply check it out. Now we have .online, which costs about $1 a year to manage one domain per customer. So it's $1. So grab your first online domain for just $1, and any additional ones for $2.88, and then you can get a starter email and all plans. Okay, this is shared hosting, and then this is the business starter kit. So give Namecheap a try, and you should kind of like get your domain from here. So I don't have a domain currently, so this tutorial is just gonna focus more on what you can do and what outcomes you can expect. All right, so let's head back into Google sites.google.com. So once you're here, make sure your Google account is logged in. As you can see, my Google profile picture is at the top right. So you could simply click on the sign in option or the login option to simply log into your Google account. So once you're here, just go ahead and click on the blank site. That's the plus. Click on the blank site. Once you've clicked on it now, you're taken to your untitled site. You can give it a name. You know how you use WordPress. You could make use of site.google.com to simply build your website. So you can embed text boxes, images, a Google Drive link. I believe you can also embed other links. And then we have content blocks, collapsible groups, table of content, image carousel, buttons, dividers, spacer, social links for Twitter and those kind of things, YouTube, calendar, map, docs, slides, chats, forms, and the rest. And that's on the insert. So on pages, we have your home page. I believe you can add extra pages as you build your website. And we also have themes to simply spice up a couple of things on your website. So I guess you will go with something like this. And then you can also change the font style to maybe heavy. And you could have kind of like a couple of things on your website. All right, so now to the important stuff, all you need to do is once you've given your site the title, you can enter the site name. Let's just call it, all right, tutorial for fun. And then you can go ahead and click on publish. So when you click on publish, you're asked, this is the website you're gonna, have access to. This is going to be your website. And then you can get a professional domain and email from Google Workspace. So if you sign up with the Google Workspace, you can actually get a free domain or a paid domain from Google. I haven't really tested out those things yet, but you can get something like that from Google. And then for the search settings, we have request public search engines to not display my site. So you can now go ahead and publish it, and it's going to work with the google.com. But I do want to show you something. If you head over to this gear icon where we have settings, click on settings and head into custom domains, you can actually connect a domain. So here's the cool part about what I told you with Namecheap. So once you've gotten your domain from Namecheap, you can now head back to sites.google.com and go ahead and enter your domain address. And then you can now link your domain address to this existing page or this existing website, and it's going to kind of like merge with your stuff. So I do not have a domain to link with, so we're just going to go straight and click on publish and click on publish again, and it's going to publish this website with the name. So your site has been published successfully. You can click on view to view your site as an external guest, I believe. All right, so this is what it's kind of going to end up looking like. You have your first page. We also have the edit option to edit the site since it's my Google account that's here. All right, so heading back to tutorial for fun, that's the website. We can head back to the gear icon and click on custom domains, and then go ahead and click on a custom domain. So you can now connect your existing domain, as I mentioned earlier, with Namecheap or any other domain providers. You can now kind of like pair them or connect them together to make use of with your domain. Now, there's something I need to mention. So once you've entered your new domain or your existing domain from Namecheap. All right, guys. So once you're back on your sites.google.com, and you're going to be asked to verify. Yes, you're going to be asked to verify your domain. So what you're going to do is, after entering your domain, you're going to be asked to verify your domain by sites.google.com, and you'll be given a TXT record. I think it's kind of like a file or a document. And what you're going to do is you're going to head back to your domain provider. So let's say you use Namecheap. Once you're in Namecheap, head back and log into your account. As you can see, this is my account on Namecheap. And what you're going to be doing on Namecheap is you're going to head over to your list of domains. And once you're on, just go ahead and click on domain list. So click on domain list and you'll be shown your domains or domains you manage. And what you're going to do is go ahead and open up the What you're going to do is open up your list of domains and head into Open DNS Management or Advanced DNS Settings. Once you're there, head over to where we have Add Text. That's the TXT record. You can simply add text to the stuff, and then you can also change the host name. You can enter the type, the value, the TTL, and then just go ahead and save your changes and head back to Google or sites.google.com and click on verify. So it's going to take about like an hour to verify, or at most 24 hours, and your site and domain would have been verified. So now with this verification done, you can also, which is optional, you can also head over to your domain and head over to domain registrar and simply set up domain forwarding, which would move information and certain things from one domain to another. And then you're done. So guys, that's how you can go about setting up a custom domain. Comment down below if you have any questions. Don't forget to check out the link. Comment down below if you have any questions. Leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.